Hey there, got this little Wally Frank panel of it. And I'm smoking some 2012 Exhausted Rooster. Yeah, as if I didn't have enough open, I cracked a new tin. First things first, real life update. I had a job interview yesterday. I think it went pretty well. We'll see. They said they'd interview a few more people and get back in touch with me. It's at a title company, and I don't have experience with that, but I got a few positions open, and I wanted to at least give me an interview. Yeah, we'll see. I'm really hoping and praying for something that supports the family well. We'd like to have, obviously, as much money as possible, but really just hoping things aren't too tight. But God is good, and He will provide. In the meantime, I'm going to continue filling out applications, apply more positions. Today I'll probably give some follow-up calls at places I've turned in applications. For the second part of the update, my way home from that interview, which was like an hour away, more than an hour, hour and a half, I took my Stanwell Dublin Horn 126 and smoked a bowl of GLP sixpence. Because this thing seemed to be shaping up with my whole dedication dilemma. I'm thinking the horn will go for Virginia Perique Plus. In this case, sixpence is Virginia Perique plus a liqueur topping, I believe. And then also some Kentucky in there. Kentucky's in the background, but you do notice it a little bit. It gives a little earthiness to the smoke and woodiness. It's a nice blend, though. Besides the topping, it's the same components as this Exhausted Rooster, but in this one, the Kentucky is more in the foreground, and the Perique is more just a whisper in the background. By the way, when I cracked this 2012 tin of Exhausted Rooster, the smell was so delightfully fruity. I don't know if that's from just a little bit from the Perique, and mostly I guess from the fermentation of the Virginias in the tin over those 3 years old it is now. It'll be 3 years next month, maybe. That Kentucky note wasn't there. It's there in the smoke for sure. But, man, that smelled so nice when I popped that tin open. Anyway, a lot of you might find that boring. But for those who are interested, who are anal about dedicating and, want to know what other people do to try and find the perfect match, I'll keep giving you guys updates on what I do and where I end up with matching each of those pipes to a different genre of tobacco. So, cheers.